Hi guys, all man. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to the corner right here. I'm your boy BP. This is your boy Ryan Harsh. We're here with you guys for some rumors. Ryan, he knows just a little bit about Tommy. He never really knows about what I got going on right here until after it comes up.
Nope.
But before we get to that, I want to say rest in peace. We had a loss in the wrestling business today, this morning. The Natural Butch Reed did pass away at the age of 66 due to heart complications. Rest in peace, and condolences to his family as well.
For sure.
Yeah, definitely. You guys, Edge won the Royal Rumble.
Yeah, he did.
Edge won the Royal Rumble. Out of 29 guys, Edge won the Royal Rumble. It was crazy. So he's going to Mania. But who is he going to take on? Is it going to be your boy, WWE champion? You know, Drew McIntyre? Is it going to be the NXT champion? Whoever that may be, Finn Balor, Pete Dunne? Or is it going to be Roman Reigns? Well, I got news that it's probably going to end up being Roman Reigns. More than likely. Tonight, he's probably going to show up on SmackDown. I guarantee it. But I got more news on it in a little bit. We're going to get down to Carlito is back in the WWE also. Is he going to be a producer or is he going to be a wrestler? Rumor is MVP is the one to talk these guys to bring Carlito back. If you remember last year in the Royal Rumble, MVP showed up. And MVP's been doing great things right now with this whole hurt business. He's been doing really good. But they're going to see how well. And Carlito looks good too. He's got a good physique. Yeah. He looks as best as he ever has been. But evidently they're going to let Carlito take it week by week with this guy and see. You know, because I guess backstage producers really like Carlito because they like his physique and stuff. So I think they're going to be sticking around. I think Vince is wanting to throw him into the United States Championship picture maybe at some point. So let's see what happens with that. Speaking of Carlito, I'm hearing they're going to bring back another guy, his former tag team partner, Carlito's partner, after 11 years. Chris Masters, the Master Lock. That can lead to some trouble for Mr. Bobby Lashley. Both of them like to use that Master Lock hold. So, there you go. That's a rumor, though. Remember, this is rumors, guys. Don't take this to heart. It could happen, though. If you guys don't know by now, you guys living under the rock. Lars Sullivan, he was fired. He was fired due to, right here, it's too much pressure for him. He has anxiety. What it says, I got down here. Lars was fired because he was a no-show to a lot of shows. He never showed up to any tapings. And not only that, he just couldn't deal with the pressure of the WWE. He couldn't deal with the spotlight. So that's why he missed all these shows. And there's other reasons behind that too. He had, I heard racist remarks, homophobic remarks. There's even a remark on there that he said that he used to masturbate to Stephanie McMahon's pictures. So, I don't know. There's all kinds of stuff going on with this guy. So, we'll have to see what happens. All in all, like we said, Edge is probably going to take on Roman Reigns. But if that happens, Edge is probably going to end up winning the title at WrestleMania. And if that happens, Vince wants to get rid of the Universal title altogether. And they want to give Edge, bring back the big gold belt, the World Championship, man, I'm hearing, and give that to Edge. So
I'd be for it.
Yeah, I'd be for it too. I like that belt better than I like the Universal title. WWE Championship belt has been around for a long time. That's been around since WWE was even around, even started. So Vince was not going to get rid of the WWE Championship. Smart idea was just go ahead and get rid of the Universal title, it's a newer title, and bring back the World title, the big gold belt. The one Ric Flair used to carry around, the big gold belt. We like that belt. I like it. I thought it was awesome. So there you go. Think about that, man. You think you'd rather have a big gold belt back there?
Yeah.
All right, well, there you go. I'm hearing, once again, remember last week, rumors we was talking about Dean Ambrose, Jon Moxley. Well, this week, Dean Ambrose does want to return to WWE, but he, like I said last week, he told Vince he doesn't want to do it right now. He still wants to do a couple of things in AEW he still wants to do. But I'm hearing August. As soon as August. Before 2021 is up. Ambrose wants to come back to WWE. Vince has offered him more money. And it looks like Moxley is definitely going to be back. He told Vince he'll be back. So they're looking at August, maybe towards SummerSlam, maybe after SummerSlam. But we'll have to see what happens. To me, in all my honest opinion, man, I think Jon Moxley just needs to stay where he's at. That's just my honest opinion. Don't get me wrong, I liked him when he was in WWE as Dean Ambrose with the Shield. But are they going to utilize Moxley right back in WWE? Or he's going to get thrown right back in the regurgitated bullcrap over and over again? You know what I'm saying?
Oh, that's hard to tell.
It is. It's really hard
to tell. I would have to say I agree with you.
Yeah.
I think just the two companies right now, the way they're ran, the way they're produced is just night and day.
It is night and day. You got Tony Khan and Vince McMahon. So
to see him go back to doing what he did do, and maybe not even be at the same level he is now, I don't know. I don't know if I'd like it. I don't think I would.
Vince says that he wants to throw Moxley into the main event picture when he does come back, but Vince says a lot of things. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. Vince. Speaking of Vince, he was really pissed off about the botch that happened after Royal Rumble, the Last Man Standing. When it took Paul Heyman forever to unhandcuff Roman Reigns. So and the referee got to the count of 6 and just totally stopped counting because he knew it was a big screw up.
That means Kevin Owens should have won.
Yeah, should have won the Universal. We should have the Universal Champion. It is. So there you go. Vince was pissed off about the botch, but I'm hearing he was so pissed off that he might even make Roman Reigns come into SmackDown tonight and vacate the Universal Championship and put the Universal title on the line for an Elimination Chamber. Whoever wins the Elimination Chamber match.
Wow.
But that's like I said, it's a rumor. He might vacate. He may make. He's so mad he might make Roman vacate it, but I don't see it happening. I don't see that happening. I see him maybe throwing Roman into the Elimination Chamber to defend the Universal title. All in all, after the Universal title was all said and done at the Elimination Chamber, Roman might not even be champion. It could be whoever else is in this match.
Yeah.
And that's who Edge's opponent could be. What about Seth Rollins? Think about that, guys. Edge has made it well known that he'd like to take on Cesaro, Seth Rollins, Elias people. Speaking of Cesaro, I got some news on that, but I'll get to that in a minute. Actually, I'm going to get to it now. Cesaro, his contract is up after WrestleMania. And Vince has offered him money, another contract, and Cesaro turned it down. Guess where Cesaro said he wants to go? There you go. Because he knows he's not stupid. AEW is going to be giving him that cash, and he's probably got a chance to win a world championship over there at AEW. They're underutilizing Cesaro.
I think he should. I think he should get a shot. I don't think I've ever seen him get a shot, period. Whether that's an Elimination Chamber or a Rumble or
whatever, right?
And that dude's one of the
hardest
workers ever.
Yeah, he's really the top guy.
They have. So.
Man, I really like Cesaro. I've always liked Cesaro. He's a great professional. He's a great worker. I love his in-ring work. It's awesome. He's great. Becky told Vince McMahon she does not want to come back. She didn't show up for the Royal Rumble. She was there. She's backstage taking pictures of the damn curtain.
I saw that.
You see that?
Made me laugh, yeah.
She took a picture of the curtain. She was there, but she told Vince she didn't want to be back right now due to the fact she wants Vince to give her 6 months. She's got baby weight still. She's trying to get her body back into shape after having her baby girl, her and Seth's baby girl. I understand that. You don't want to, she wants to get back in shape, get back top notch again. Right here, I got, they want Becky to show up at SummerSlam. Give her 6 months, show up at SummerSlam, get her ready for a live crowd. Evidently, they're supposed to have a live crowd at SummerSlam. I mean, WrestleMania is supposed to have a live crowd, but SummerSlam's is going to be in New York this year. So, Madison Square Garden.
See how it goes.
Exactly. So we have to see what happens. Bad Bunny is supposed to, man, this dude. I don't even know why I'm talking about this, but Bad Bunny is supposed to, he's supposed to wrestle at WrestleMania. I don't know exactly. I'm sure it's going to be a tag team match. He's either going to tag team up Booker T or Damian Priest to go against the Miz and Morrison. I guarantee it. It's going to happen at WrestleMania. That's your guys' match.
I heard Priest.
So I don't know. I'm hearing either Priest or Booker T. Triple H said Booker T looked phenomenal. He looks like he's back in ring shape. So they might throw Booker there and put Damian in another match. I don't know. But I'm hearing Damian might be getting a ladder match for the U.S. title or IC title or some bullshit. I don't know.
That almost sounds to me like they heard that AEW was going to have Shaq wrestle, so they figured they'd try and pull out
Bad Bunny.
Something.
Yeah. So I don't know. I'm not a fan of it. I didn't even like the guy's music. I'm sorry, guys. Don't fault me for that. Fans are upset with the Bianca Belair win at the Royal Rumble because they're saying her feet hit the ground. I don't know. I didn't see it. Maybe I just didn't. I wasn't paying attention. But evidently they're saying. I mean, I seen pictures, but I can't really tell. But they're saying that both her feet hit the ground. So I don't know. If you guys remember the moment between Ripley and Bianca when both of them were hanging there, and there was another moment with Naomi and Belair, but that didn't.
I like that one.
Yeah, that was good. But they were hanging upside down. So the one they're talking about was the one with Ripley and Belair, when they're both were hanging off, their feet was almost hitting the ground. So evidently Bianca's feet must have hit the ground. And I got a thing with this, man. In this match, Naomi was done over the top rope. She landed on the concrete. She stuck her feet up in the air. Dude, she's out. How was she able to get back in the ring? You're out. It doesn't matter if your feet hit the ground. Your whole body's on the damn cement. I heard people yelling about that too, complaining about that. And I totally agree with that. I don't even know why they even let her do that.
I don't know.
Dude, your whole body. Your whole body's
no,
on.
I get it.
I don't understand this nonsense. If you guys remember back in the day, I think who was The Rock and Batista might have had that back in the day. That situation where both of them were. I don't know. It was just weird.
It was because they each got it in the ring. They threw each other out again.
Yeah.
And then they restarted it and they threw somebody out again.
So. Yeah. So I don't know. Oh my God, this is nuts. The Fiend's supposed to show back up, guys. The reason why you guys haven't seen this guy because you're not totally ready to get him back in the ring, but he's ready to go. Because I'm hearing his new look is not all the way done, and they're looking for him to be back by Fastlane. And Fastlane is going to be the first pay-per-view coming to you from Peacock. That's going to be the WWE, as you guys know, WWE sold network to Peacock. And that's going to be the first pay-per-view Peacock's going to have is Fastlane. And that's when the Fiend's supposed to show up then, because they want something big for Peacock, so they want to bring the Fiend back, hopefully for that event there. So there you go, man. You got
sooner the better.
Well, yeah, you got Fastlane, Elimination Chamber, and then WrestleMania, right? So Fastlane should be coming up, and that should be your first. That should be your first pay-per-view now after Royal Rumble. Should be Fastlane, right? Because Elimination Chamber is always the pay-per-view before WrestleMania.
Okay.
So evidently Fastlane, the Fiend's going to be showing up, and that's this next pay-per-view. That might be here in about 2-3 weeks, wherever that is. They're going to take place at Fastlane. I don't know. Randy Orton has made himself known on the internet, calling out Steve Austin. Awesome. Why have I not been on the damn show yet? Why haven't you interviewed me? So he's pretty upset. Steve Austin, he's seen it. He responded. He goes, "Patience, kid. I'm going to get you on the show." So there you go. So Randy Orton, if you guys are wondering why Randy has not been on Smoking Skull Sessions, Austin replied back to him, says, "Have patience, son. We're going to get you on there." There you go. Man, Randy must be really upset about this. Man. He wants to get on the Steve Austin show. But, all right, anyway, Rhea Ripley, they don't know what to do with her, and I don't know what they're going to do with her. She was not on Raw. She was on NXT. She's not scheduled to be on SmackDown tonight. But she has made her main roster debut because she was on Royal Rumble. So there you go. They're supposed to be bringing Ripley in, but they're saying they don't know what show they want her on. So they're not even ready for her yet. But yet they brought her from, and she's no longer part of NXT. This is what I'm saying about Vince has to get his head out of his ass and get the shit together, because you bring up all these NXT stars, and what are you going to do with them all? Bo Dallas has been sitting backstage, dude, at all these shows. Speaking of Bray Wyatt, Bo Dallas has been sitting back there all these shows, and he's not sick. They just ain't got shit for him. They're paying him to sit backstage. They just ain't got nothing for him.
Somebody else is too, but I can't think of who that is.
I don't know. But they're supposed to be now Bo Dallas is supposed to be back. He's supposed to be coming back. Maybe he's part of the Fiend and Alexa thing. I don't know. But dude, he's just sitting back there. There's a lot of people that's backstage. Why? Get this, man. During the Royal Rumble, if you guys seen Otis, he was not supposed to be in the match. He took the place of Jey Uso. Or I'm hearing he took the place of Jey Uso or Angel Garza. Because Angel Garza was supposed to be in the Royal Rumble too. They pulled him. So I don't know what was going on with Angel Garza. Maybe he got sick, and the same thing with Jey Uso. Maybe he got sick because Otis was in there, and someone else jumped in too. Then they weren't supposed to be in there.
I think it was a women's rumble. Somebody took somebody.
Yeah, I don't know. But that's what happened there, you guys, with that. New Japan, like we said, New Japan Wrestling and AEW and NWA is all working together with AEW here with New Japan. I don't understand what the hell they're doing.
Well, Kenta, I did see this on Instagram that Kenta sent out a message to one of the Tongas.
Yeah.
Tongas. And
from Impact,
they said that they might want to come down and check out his new spot. So I'll tell you what, if you start bringing members from the Go to Sleep Club in there, it's going to be.
Get this now. You have the American Bullet Club,
yeah,
Omega, the Good Brothers. Of course, the Young Bucks. You got these guys, and then now you have the New Japan Bullet Club.
So many,
and that's where Kenta's from.
Yeah, they're in the same club.
They're in the same club, but they're in the New Japan Bullet Club.
And I did see that they did an after the bell type thing, and Omega tried to approach him after that show was over and shake his hand, and he said, "Listen, man, I'm not here to be your friend. I'm here to beat up Moxley and get my belt."
Yeah.
So,
but I'm hearing same thing during that thing. He told Tony Khan to make the match next week between him, Kenta, and a no disqualification match, I guess, against Moxley and Lance Archer. That's supposed to be for next week on AEW, so that's gonna be kind of interesting, awesome too.
See if anybody else shows up.
Other than that, if you guys watch the Men's Royal Rumble, we got my picks here. I picked Punk to win. Of course, Punk didn't show up. And I got to remember about that is because the reason why they didn't want Punk to show up at the Royal Rumble, because there was no live crowd. They want the pop. They want the pop. Punk deserves a big pop when he comes back. So it could be WrestleMania. I don't think so. Even be WrestleMania he comes back. What I'm thinking is it's going to be the night after WrestleMania when they got the full live crowd there, and when Punk, that music hits, man. That's what we're waiting on. I think Punk's going to do that. Of course, my boy here.
I'll see it when I believe it.
Yeah, me too. Like I said, I'll see what I believe.
After the live show in Cleveland, I'll be there to see it.
Most definitely. Brian picked Daniel Bryan. Of course, he didn't win. He got thrown out. So both of us lost that one. So there you go. Women's Royal Rumble, I picked Miss Rhea Ripley. Of course, Ryan picks Alexa Bliss. Man, we both got disappointed there. Of course, that did not happen.
That was the worst elimination I ever seen.
Yeah.
I was so mad.
Universal title match, I picked Roman to win. He picked KO. There's one loss for him.
If the referee would have started counting the right way, it would have...
WWE Championship match, Drew McIntyre and Goldberg. We both picked Drew McIntyre. We knew.
Thank goodness.
We knew Goldberg was not going to win this match, you guys. I was hoping, I was praying, I was like, oh my God, they're going to pull this trigger and make this guy win this match.
I almost thought he was going to win.
Oh man, I was so upset first. Women's tag team title match was before the show. That was the pre-show, of course. You had Charlotte and Asuka losing the tag team titles against Nia and Shayna, which me and him both picked that.
Why?
Because of Lacey Evans and the Nature Boy Ric Flair.
I think I said it.
Yeah. He said that. We knew it was going to happen. They're going they had that feud with Lacey and Flair and, of course, Charlotte. Next up, IC title match. Did that even take place?
I don't think it did.
I picked Sami Zayn, he picked Big E. That match didn't take place, but both these guys are actually in the Royal Rumble.
Yeah.
So that match didn't even take place. Didn't go. Bobby Lashley and Riddle. Did that match even take place?
Dude, I don't think it did. I think they did that on Monday. And I don't.
And of course, Bobby Lashley won if they did on Monday, and Riddle that he picked lost. So there you go.
But that wasn't a Rumble match.
But I do got to give it to him on one thing. Ryan did end up losing this, but all in all, WWE title match, I said Drew was going to win. He said Drew was going to win, right? But I also said The Miz was going to cash in. Miz didn't cash in, but that's not a big deal. So I did screw up on that part, but I did get the Drew McIntyre winning right. The only thing that screwed Brian up right here from losing is one match. And it was Kevin Owens against Roman Reigns. There's a whole handcuff fiasco.
I was about as mad as Vince was.
So, all in all, the punishment, we said Ryan, whoever lost, was got to drink a shot of hot sauce right here, man. So, here's your glass. I'll let you do the honors.
All right.
There it is, Frank's Red Hot Sauce. This is Ryan's punishment for the losing. Each pay-per-view, we are going to have a punishment, and it's not necessarily going to be the hot sauce thing all the time. It could be something different. But, oh my God, dude. Here we go.
All right.
Down. Ooh, guys.
Oh. Oh. Oh.
There it is. You lost. Hot sauce punishment. Oh, no.
Oh, that's horrible. Oh, that's not good. Thanks.
Hey. Look, I'm turning red already.
Oh.
Sweating. You guys, I want to thank you guys for joining us right here for this rumor show. Of course, next week, we're going to have a rumor show next week. We're always going to have a Wednesday Night War show. And of course, we're going to be giving you guys other shows, AEW pay-per-views, WWE pay-per-views, anything we can bring you guys. We're going to give you guys. To be honest, we don't watch Impact Wrestling. We don't watch New Japan Wrestling, but we don't need to, evidently, because they're going to be part of AEW. So you guys go. Thank you guys so much for joining us right here on the corner. As always, like, comment, share, subscribe, hit this little bell button way up here in this corner so you can get all me and Ryan's videos. And as my boy, he's going to cool off here. But until next week, guys, we'll see you guys right back here on the corner.